Hi guys, it's Christy and it's time for Mommy to make some coffee. Yeah, I better be very quiet so she doesn't hear me. But yeah, welcome to the far out world of coffee creations. Because guess what guys, it's time for some fun. My mommy, your barista, Scarlett, will be doing taste tests of all sorts of creamer flavors, coffee flavors, and crazy combinations that she makes. She'll even go on some trips to some coffee shops and do some taste testing that way. So yeah, why don't you come in and join her for some coffee? Uh-oh, I think I'm caught. Christy? Yes, dear. What are you doing? I'm watching you make coffee. Why are you standing behind me like that? You act like you're hiding something. Yeah, I'm recording an intro for the channel for you. Oh, really? Yeah. So, I'm making you an intro because you need it. She's getting the coffee K-cup out, putting in the new one because she is a kook and forgot that she could use the same one over because she's a goober. Hey, watch it. I know. But anyway, so now she's going to go throw the other one away because she's a goober and forgot. But hey, you know what? That's all good because she knows now. Yeah, I know now. I'm just, trying to get that done. But anyway, yeah, so, she's got all sorts of taste tests. Coffee shop taste test, creamer taste test, all that stuff. And you never know, some crazy baby Sharky might show up and hang out with her and banter like we just did. Yeah, this girl right here always wants to banter with us. So you never know when she might show up. Exactly. And not to mention, we got some awesome friends that wanted to help out too with our theme songs. Either right, Mommy? Yeah, Travis, Josh, they've got all sorts of fun planned. Yep. So, without further ado, why don't you join us right now on the far out world of coffee creations for all sorts of fun, laughter, and love. Well, what are you waiting for? Come on in, grab a seat, and let's have some fun.
Welcome to Far Out Coffee Creations, where the coffee is always hot and the food is always good. Scarlet Brew is a cup for you, so yummy. Always a fresh cup of joe with a big giant cup. Every soup tastes so good. Scarlet, that's the barista you want to choose. When you drink her coffee, you'll know it's so good for you. She makes the best coffee in the house. She does test, different types of coffee and talks about different stuff. Sometimes she tries different coffee makers too. With the far out world of coffee creation, you'll find a big sensation. Scarlet with her wit and Christy with her banter. The little shark is always there hanging with the crew. We hope you come on in and don't forget. And every cuppa you'll find the best aroma. Fresh with every sip, how you feel safe and sound. With Scarlet, coffee is the best around. So come on, gather around for the best coffee ever found. The far out world of coffee creation. And you're a barista, Scarlet. Thank you for watching. Y'all come back now. You're here. Have a couple with us and enjoy. Yum, smell those biscuits. Woo!
Hello everybody, welcome back to the far out world of coffee creations. Scarlett here. We're going to be doing some coffee mugs up because I got to water the boys. And I can't give them any water until I clean out the right sink to put this. Because see, for those of you that are new, Samantha mainly, and Kevin. Hi, Kevin. So he's a friend of Mom's. But I joke and call him our crazy clown because he's so funny. Kevin's a riot. He's fun. Basically, I can't wash their water jug out until there. I can't water them because of come on, cinnamon. Come on, cinnamon. Jeez. I have to scrape it with my fingers to get it to come out. Dang. But, yeah, so basically I have to clean out their water, or not clean it out, but I have to just fill it up, and I can't do it until I get the sink clean. So we're just going to clean out these mugs, these 2 mugs. And I can't wait to show Samantha Christy's mug. I can't wait. I can see her later on. I can't wait to show her. I can't wait to show her. Like I said, it is so cute. So Kevin, again, I'm going to describe it for you just in case you missed the last one. I don't know if you see them in order or not. Basically, it's a little bitty coffee mug with a little deer in it. The little deer head. But it's a 3-dimensional deer head. You can actually feel it. It's a little ceramic deer head. It's so cute. Little reindeer. And I'm planning to get her next year, try to get her a little Easter bunny one. Because it's precious. I was thinking it was going to be like I thought it was going to be the deer, like a picture. But it ended up being an actual and I get this week off tomorrow, so yay me! So I'm all excited. I get this week off tomorrow. Yay! I thought it was going to be in a couple weeks, but hey, I am okay with that. I am not complaining. I'm happy about that. And like I said, with these, you always make sure you get them cleaned out all the way. Get all the slip out of these. Trying to get all of this cleaned out so I can fill up their water jug. And like I said, I'm not going to put the water jug in yet. See, I'm going to cheat, and I'm gonna mess with the bowl. You see, I've trained them to not do anything, not tell me they want their water filled up until the jug's completely down to the minimum, because if you lift the jug out, it will splatter water all over the floor. And it's a safety issue. So they're trained to not tell me they want their jug refilled until oops, come on. There we go. Until after one of these stupid things. And trust me, my hand is freezing in this water, which is good, because I want it really cold for him. And I'm going to leave that running because I'm going to be getting Alright, got that. Put this up here. There we go, everything's in now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this jug off. Come on. Come on, you stupid. Thank you. And I'm going to dump this dish out. Give them colder water. And then I'm gonna, there's a cup right here. I'm gonna fill this up the rest of the way. Cause it was just one that I actually just drank out of, so. There. Now, be warned, it's going to get loud. So it's going to get very loud in a second, guys, because I have to put the sprayer in the mug, the jug to fill it up. trying to fill it up to this bar. And I got wet. Y'all, I just got wet. I got sprayed. Well, at least you didn't get your face. Yeah, last time, well, the first time I ever did that, I actually got my face. I did. I legit got my face. Get in there and drop. There we go. There. All right, let me get these towels out of here. I got a wet shirt now. It's okay. Actually, kind of feels good. Yeah, I need to turn this stuff away. Okay. I need to turn that away. Whew. Well, okay. My trash is too full. But I am going to also fill up the Keurig so that when I am ready to do the taste tests, I'm probably not going to do them right now because, yeah. And I'm probably going to drink me a glass of water because I'm wore out from that. And usually I do, like I said, I do not like to drink expensive water, but there are times when you have to drink hot, cold water. And I've got to, I have to close cupboards now because the boys like to climbing the freaking cupboards. They have an issue of climbing into cupboards. They have a very bad problem of climbing into cupboards. And I'm going to get, the glass, because I normally drink it smidge into that. Whew. Okay, I just closed that. Why is it open again? I don't know why that was open again. Okay, whoops.
Speech on. Time record. Pause. Button. Speech off.
But, yeah, if you guys know anybody that would be into this, feel free to send them on over here. Because I would like to possibly be able to go live by the end of the year, but as of right now, that's not going to happen. So if not, hopefully by next year we can go live. So if you know anybody who would like to join our crazy family over here, please let them know. Share it on Facebook, Twitter, aka X. Sorry guys, but I love the name Twitter better. I'm just going to say it. But wherever you want to, please feel free to share this and let your friends know, because we can get this out here and show them the crazy, not just, the crazy flavors, but the crazy banter and the fun and, because this isn't your typical, when I do demonstrations, like I said before, when I do demonstrations of the coffee makers, I don't just demonstrate, I'll actually drink the coffee and show that I like each coffee maker's coffee that it brews. And some people just take a sip of it, not me. I do mine differently, and I chat with my viewers, and, because I don't want to copy everybody else either. I want to be different than everybody else. So I will legit drink the whole cup of coffee that it makes. Now, of course, if I do one that does a pot, I'll drink at least a cup. I won't drink the whole pot because, I would be running back and forth to the bathroom. But, I would definitely drink a big cup of it and show that I enjoy what it makes. And like I said, if we can find my other one, I will definitely demonstrate my Speak and Brew when I can find it. And, we'll definitely do that when I get that back. As you guys all saw, I have an espresso machine. Now, of course, I'll have to have help to do it. Even Samantha's fiance, Mitch, was like, no. Not that one. Nope. And he wasn't saying that there wasn't an espresso machine that a blind person can run. He just said that one in particular, nope. For anybody who's thinking, wait a minute, he's discouraging you? Nope. Just not encouraging me to run that particular brand. Nope. That particular one, yeah. And Sam, I don't remember if I told you this, so you could tell Mitch. But I nicknamed that one Psycho, because even somebody who's sighted said it burnt her. And that's the woman that gave it to me. She said it burnt her, so that's why she said only staff should run that. But I called it Psycho. And see, all of my coffee makers, I named them after video game characters. And so I don't name them names that start with the letters like I do with other things, with like different ones. Like I name them after male video game characters. So that one was named Psycho, and yes, that was his name. And I'm not talking about the movie Psycho. I'm talking the video game Crysis. Now, my ex-boyfriend, if he were sitting here right now, he'd know exactly who I'm talking about. He's one of the main characters in the video game Crysis. And his nickname was Psycho. So, yeah, and that's where I got it from. Then we've got the Hamilton Beach, which is Ellis, and the Keurig is Coach. Even though it's a K and a C, I just gave it the C one. The Speak and Brew, ooh, that would probably be Zoe, honestly, because it's a female voice. Because it has a higher pitched voice like she does, but it doesn't quite sound like her, of course, but that would probably be Zoe. But yeah, like different ones, I would name them after video game characters. And I'm hoping to down the road, hopefully when this thing starts to get bigger, to try out different ones, and that's an ultimate goal where, you're just hearing it and, demonstrating it and things like that and showing different things. That's the ultimate goal for it, is to show, how the different ones work and things like that, and do different things with them. That's what my ultimate thing is to show the different coffee makers and what they do, and different flavors, and just a lot of people are like, well, why don't you do it in video? Well, it would be kind of boring to just sit there every day and show me turning on a Keurig, running it, making coffee. It's the same dang thing. It's the same routine, making the coffee and stuff like that. Whereas me doing audio and just entertaining and doing the different voices and things like that. That's what I love to do. Do it a little differently. And Kate got it. Kate got it. When I explained it to her, she goes, oh my gosh, I'd never even thought of that. You know, because a lot of video on YouTube, that's what it is, video. And the problem is it's not always described to where a blind person could enjoy it. So I'm like, and I told Kate, I said, let's turn the tables on them a little bit and show them, okay, you can be descriptive being sighted. And I'm blind and descriptive, and that's the thing. I can describe what I'm doing in graphic detail, and I can't see what I'm freaking doing, okay? I can feel what I'm doing, but I can't see it. Whereas there are sighted people. Now, there's a few rarities that I can say, and I'm going to call these channels out. You've got Max Velocity, Severe Weather Center. You've got Ryan Hall, y'all. You've got Y'allbot. You've got Homestead Horsemanship. Come Sit at My Table. Southern Frugal Mama. Let's see. Free Spirit Equestrian. These people are sighted. Every last one of them are sighted. And they can describe things to where a blind person can enjoy their channel, and the people are doing video too. It is possible, people. It is possible. You just got to practice it. It does work. You just got to take the time, and you got to have the want to. I mean, these people, they do it. And maybe for them it comes natural. I don't know. But I mean, even then, it's just like, come on. I mean, blind people watch this stuff too. And we use the term watch or see. Even if we can't see it, we still like to use that term because we like to be normal just like anybody else does. The only thing we can't do is see, as my mom would put it. We want to be treated just as normal as anyone else. We want to be able to enjoy it just as much as anybody else. We like to cook. We like to do other things. And my cooking channel will more than likely be done in audio as well. Because it needs to be shown that, you don't need just the fancy schmancy pictures and everything else. You can do it in audio too and be just as descriptive. I mean, it's like this. Just because I can't see does not mean I can't be descriptive. I've been told how descriptive I am, and it comes natural. Because I'm thinking I'm gearing it toward the blind, but I'm also gearing it toward the sighted and showing them, look, guys, you can't see what I'm doing, but you know what I'm doing. Because I'm describing to you in detail, I'm doing this, 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 this. I'm telling you what I'm adding. I'm not sitting there being this stuck-up snob and go, okay, I'm making fancy French toast, but I'm not going to tell you what the hell I'm putting in this. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit there and go, well, I'm not giving out my recipe. I give out the recipe because, one, if I'm going to be descriptive and prove my point, I need to tell what I'm putting in it. I need to tell, hey, I'm putting this in, that in, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm making up. I tell you exactly what to do so you don't make a mistake and mess your recipe up if you want to try one of the recipes that I've made. I try to do that. I try to be as detailed as possible so that you guys know exactly what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I tell you exactly what I'm putting in when it comes to creamers, what the flavor is, unless I don't know. Like, for example, the question mark that was in the box, it didn't have a name written on it. They just had a mystery one, which that's a past video, which it is in the old iPad. I just have to get that, like I said, I got to get that fixed. But I try to be as detailed as I possibly can, even though it's, you hear the Keurig all the time. You get to hear its weird quirks and weird things. And Mom's like, whoa, what in the world was it doing when she heard it making the funny noise? Well, what it was doing was it was slurping out what was left of the K-Pod, but there wasn't enough in it for it to make the second full cup. And that's what ruined it. Because I didn't realize, I wasn't told that it was one of the one-step lattes. And by the way, I did look that up. Speaking of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch latte, that is the Original Donut Shop. I am going to tell you guys what brand it is. It's the Original Donut Shop Cinnamon Toast Crunch Latte. I looked it up last night because, remember, Christy asked me, is that the same brand? Yes, it is. And like I said, they're good. They just need a little bit of sprucing, but hey, they're still worth the price. You just gotta, unless you don't like yours real strong, when it comes to flavor, then they're perfect. But if you like more flavor in it, I would do what I recommended with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch latte. I would add that cinnamon sugar combo that you get at the store, the mix of the cinnamon sugar, because it's not a lot of sugar and it's not a lot of cinnamon. It's perfect. It fits perfectly in there. You don't have to add any cream or nothing. Just add a little bit of that cinnamon sugar. Bam. Perfect. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta find that creamer that'll work for the pina colada. Kate said coconut, didn't she? Yep, I'll have to go see if they have a coconut creamer. Yeah, yep. I gotta go look. Because hazelnut, I don't think will do it. I don't think so with pina colada. No, it's pineapple. It's got to be something nutty, but it's got to be. I think coconut might be the trick. If they have a coconut, I don't remember. I'll have to go to the store and look. Because I'm going to need the coconut because I'm doing that too in a couple of days. Just got to make sure Miss Renee's following. Yeah, Miss Renee. Because I know I sent it to her, but I don't know if she's subscribed or not. Because otherwise I'd have to send it to Edie, and then she'd have to send it to her again. Because I can't send it directly to Renee. I don't know how I got it to her. I don't remember how I got that to Renee, or if I did. I don't remember how I did it. But, yeah, so I gotta get a coconut creamer of some sort. But, yep. Because Kate said coconut creamer, I gotta find it. And this is another thing I'm not a big fan of is coconut stuff. Now, I don't mind, I like coconut, but in certain things, like how do I describe this? I don't like it like piled on something. But I love it in there's these little caramel coconut things. I love coconut haystacks, mixed into stuff. I love it. But just straight up on something, yeah. I love the flavor of coconut though. But I like it in candy bars or in caramels or haystacks. Haystacks. Yum. Anyway. But yeah, so I mean, I'm gonna have to get a coconut freaking creamer or something that'll go with pina colada, cause yeah, I'm gonna need it for 12 pina coladas, pina colada K-cups. And then I gotta figure out what to do about the Vlogmas thing, because like I said, I gotta make sure that I have all the creamer stuff that I need for that. So yeah. But we'll get that. Probably I might end up recording that early because I have a feeling, like, not the vlogs, but the names. So we'll see how that goes. And like I said, and then what we'll do is I will show you guys, I will record it and I'll put it up after Vlogmas. Like, I'll put it up on the 24th on Christmas Eve so you guys can actually see us recording that particular one. So you guys will get to see that too. The actual recording of the flavors. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to pop in real quick because, like I said, I don't want to do too much this morning because I'm going to be going away this afternoon and getting something for something special coming up, and I don't want to make myself sick. So anyway, we will be back later for more. I'm going to try to figure out something else to do. Maybe another frequently asked question or something tonight. We'll see. So anyway, I will love you and leave you till next time. Have a great day. Goodbye, everyone, and God bless.
We hope you've had a great time here with us in the far out world of coffee creations, where Scarlett, your barista, has tested coffee of different varieties. It could be a coffee that has never been tasted before. It could be a coffee that she just loves, like 8 o'clock coffee. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, smell those biscuits cooking. Yum, yum, yum. So good. If you come back again, you'll get to hear some more fun with Scarlett, your barista, and Christy, your bantering Sharky. Yeehaw! So come on in next time and set a spell with Scarlett. She'll brew some good coffee for you. In the Crying Keurig, I think you'll just love that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Smell that coffee, and every time it'll be a different thing. And sometimes it might just be some 8 o'clock coffee. You just never know what Scarlett is gonna do when she has coffee with you next time. Yeehaw! Hope you had a great time today. We sure did. Yeehaw! Woo-hoo! Woo-hoo!
Hi, everybody. It's Baby Sharky, aka Christy, and I would just like to thank you for watching the far out world of coffee creations. Mommy will be back, and I might just pop in for a quick visit. So stay tuned, because the barista, my mommy Scarlett, has a lot more where that came from. Hey, Mommy. Yes, dear. Where's the biscuits? Oh, good Lord. You're gonna act like Travis? Yep.